Hello and welcome to World's End Online. It's me, Jack, here from Recrium Entertainment. I'll be showing you the Mage spotlight for today on World's End Online. So, you spawn in a place called Dalaran, which is, this is all Dalaran, but you spawn in one part of the area, which is some tower that you come out of. Then in the center of Dalaran, there's a mage trainer right up these steps. You don't need to go to the mage trainer to like become one. If you know the command already, then you don't really need to go there. So yeah, mages are like ranged DPS. They can be they are most powerful at like long range killing. If you're at short range, they don't have any spells for short range, so they aren't that good. So that's the bad thing about them. So yeah, they are DPS. They do quite a bit of AoE damage, and yeah. So another downfall for the mages as well is that mages are not good at close range, and so if an enemy went to attack the mage at close range, the mage is most likely going to die. So yeah, I'll take you to the wilderness now to show you some of the skills that a mage can do. Alright, so we're back, and I'm in the wilderness, where I'll just be killing some basic mobs like pigs and all that. So yeah. So if I do /skills, I can show what skills I get. So MAG means my class name, that's mage, and then the 1 next to it means the level that I unlock it. It's the same with mage 5, 10, 15 and all that. So yeah, so basically at level 1 I get Ice Bolt and Port, and to know what level you are, we've changed the enchanting system so that instead of that being the enchanting, that is your level. So the XP bar will be at the bottom with the level above it. So the max level is 50, so as you can see I'm level 50 at the bottom. So if I do /bind Ice Bolt, it will bind my iron pickaxe to an ice bolt. Mages, the best weapon for a mage is going to be this, but we still need to configure a lot of it. We want to make it so that it is a hoe, because hoes are a bit like staffs. And yeah. So if I find this pig, I can right click at any distance and it will throw an ice bolt, aka a snowball, at the pig, and it does have a cooldown, and also the spell doesn't take any mana, so that's another advantage. So yeah, the next one is port, but I need a party member with me to do that, so I can't show you that one, but I can show you Pigify. If I do /bind Pigify and find there's a sheep up there. It's got there. There's a pig here. A skeleton. So if I right click the skeleton, as you can see it takes my mana up, and the skeleton will be on the pig, will have like no control or any movement in it. So yeah. If you want the mana to go away, you can do /hero verbose. That will stop displaying it, but as I'm a mage, I have it on because mages need to have their mana thing up to know how much mana they have left. If they don't have that up, then they are going to fail quite a bit because they won't know how much mana they have left. So I put this on. Exactly the same command to put it back on. So yeah, that's Pigify. Then we have Mark. So if we do /, let's do. We don't really need to bind this spell because it's sort of like a hearthstone. So what we're gonna lagging a bit. Alright, I could do a skill mark. Now I've marked it. It doesn't really take that much mana up, but then you also get another skill called recall. So what you can do is you can do skill recall, and then I begin to use recall. As you can see, I'm in a sort of like phase where I'm about to teleport, and now I'm back to where I used my mark. Alright, so let's have a look what else I have. I have web now. That does not work at the moment. We need to fix that. But we have wisdom, so let's do skill wisdom. This increases my mana regeneration by 100%. So this is really useful. So yeah, as you can see, my mana went up quite fast. And then at level 15, we have the ability to tame wolves. This means if I'm lower than level 15, I cannot tame a wolf. But now I'm level 15 or above, I can tame a wolf now. This is a passive skill, so you cannot use like do / skill use and all that. But yeah, let's go to the skills number 2 now. We have Fireball now, which deals 10 damage and lights your target on fire. So if I do / bind Fireball, this has a very huge cooldown because it can kill an enemy in one hit depending how much armor they have. So if we right click, yeah, for some reason it didn't work too well, but it still did a bit of damage. It works better on players because you're burning them. But yeah, then we have Blink. So let's bind this one. You can teleport like a few blocks forward. So if I right click, teleported. Then it has a massive cooldown, but it can get you away from your enemies very fast. Then we have Summon Food, so if I bind this, bind Summon Food, and I can right click, and bread goes to my feet, and I can then eat the bread. So yeah, what else do we have? We have Smite, I can smite target, but that does not work either, unfortunately. We have Jump, so I'll do bind Jump. Let me just change the weather. So as you can see, I right click and I go into the air. It takes up quite a bit of my mana though, just for one jump. But as I said, if you do have that wisdom buff popped, your mana can regenerate quite fast. But yeah, it's a good way to get onto high surfaces and all that. And that building over there is the Mage Tower, by the way. So yeah. Now we have Dispel, so that says what it does. So you just remove 3 magical effects from your from you or another target, so another player maybe, which is very useful. We don't have Confuse, so let's bind this. Bind Confuse. So if an enemy is really close up to you, you can get away from them, because mages aren't good at close range. So say this chicken is attacking me. Let me just get rid of that. I right click, and now the chicken's all confused. Cannot control where he's going. Cannot control where he's looking. So this gives you a massive bonus to get away and then just hit some more spells on the person. We then have Safeful, which is the last spell. So I can do bind Safeful. This is also another way to get away. So if you're being chased on the mountain tops, not sure how likely that is, but yeah, you can get away from your enemy which is chasing you by using this spell. So let me show you this. So as you can see, it's pretty big drop if I run and jump, which I'm gonna do. So other classes, I think the cleric has this as well, and a rogue. But if a warrior is chasing you, they won't be able to get you often because they'll be taking damage as they fall. So if I right click, oh god, I'm in game mode. Alright, let's see if I can get a few jumps. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not taking no damage. I think it's still... Yeah, alright, now it's gone. But, yeah, I did show you a bit of it. And now I'm taking some damage. Alright. So that's that. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the mage, you can take the role up of being one. If you don't like the mage of what I've just shown you, you can look at other class spotlights such as the rogue, warrior, and cleric. I myself, I'm going to be a rogue, so feel free to pick that class if you want. And yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and bye.